Okay, so you got through school and you got your degree. Now you want to go make some money. Let's talk about that. Yeah, so best I can do is tell you this. Yesterday I got hit by 3 guys, all just finished up school. Congratulations to everybody. But how do I get a job? Can I get a job with you? You know, I just got my certificate in AutoCAD. And these guys are 20, 21. Dude, I'm 49. You don't just go and be on a show and design houses for the biggest builder in the city. And, you know, you don't just do cool stuff like I do because I got an AutoCAD certificate. So you're going to have a journey. There's going to be steps between where you're at, graduating, learning these skills, and getting to wherever it's going to just satisfy you. Because I'm totally satisfied. I love what I do. So you got great skills, but how do you get paid? So I can share with you what I've done. This goes for all of you. Actually, there was 4 of you yesterday in one day. So I guess school let out. Congratulations to Lee College, Sanjak College, University of Houston, Houston Community College, all you guys that let go of all these AutoCAD people. And all of you, yes, we're in Houston. So it's a great town, a lot of construction, building, a lot of chemical plants, a lot of fabrication. So there's machine shop drawings. There's obviously architecture's my thing. And then all the oil platforms that are being built, lots of steel shops, all that. So how do we get paid? Well, let's start with the job. You want to go and get a job. The best I can do is tell you, just like I told each one of you individually, is put your resume online. There's no reason to send a PDF or a Word document. Have it as a download. Go to Wix, pick a template. Just because you know AutoCAD doesn't mean you know how to design. You may just shatter colors and spacing and white space and font design. You may just destroy it, so don't do it. Pick a template, populate it with this. Every question you would ask me, okay, how do I get in at Lennar Homes, Perry Homes, David Weekley Homes, Design Tech Homes, Frontier Custom Builders, Wayne Bob's operation over there. I've worked for all of these guys, and how did I get in? Came through, resume presentation, portfolios, and stuff like that. It's online now. So my day was different than your day. So put it online. Put the question that I asked you. You know, what do you want to draw? I would love to draw, and then fill in the question. Do a Q&A on this the website. And then this. Document each job you're going on. You can shoot a YouTube video. Be embarrassed. Do it with that hood over your head if you have to. But when I go and look at an employer, now I haven't done this yet, but if I'm going to go and hire a guy, and he says, well, here's my online resume. I'm not going to download the PDF and print it. Every single company is going to make you go on their website, Lennar included, including mine. You're going to have to go on their website, fill it in. Where do you live? Tell me your work history, that sort of stuff. But that's really passé, man. If you got skills, you get paid. And just because you know AutoCAD or SketchUp doesn't mean you're going to get paid. Doesn't mean you have skills. Just means you're technically smart. So how did I get paid back in the day? Let me tighten this up a little bit. Okay, back in the day we had a thing called the Houston Chronicle. I don't even know if it exists anymore. Sorry, I just really don't. If you work at the Cron, I'm sorry. So I would look in it, and there'd be a guy saying, I need an architectural drafter. I'd go, and this custom design contractors, Adrian McEnany. This is a great example. This happened, I got up to $11,000 a month doing architectural work back in like 95. It was a long time ago. I was making $11K a month sitting at home in my underwear, the total dream job. And it lasted for about 8 or 9 months, and I'll tell you how it is. Oh man, this thing's gonna go long. We're gonna make this a 2-part or a 3-part series. But what do you gotta do? Let me get you right on what you're gonna do today. Put your resume online, document, put your portfolio, anything you've done. And then you gotta start going on job interviews, anything you can. You're working the network, you're contacting me, but here's the biggie. During, oh man, that'd be awesome. What I want you to do is write a letter of commitment to the company. Here, as if it was me to Lennar Homes. I'm, Don Luke is my guy, right? Hey, Don, I really appreciated my interview with you, and I would really like a chance to work here. And more than that, I just wanted to let you know, I filled everything out online. You got all my papers. Obviously, we got to this resume. So here comes the biggie. I, Brad Strickland, commit to give you more than you will ever pay me for. That I will continue to expand my abilities on behalf of the company so that I can help the company succeed in any capacity that you ask me to. My heart is to bring the vision of the product to life, AutoCAD stuff. I really want to draw the houses that we sell. There, that's just plain English. Thank you so much for the time to meet. I look forward to proving this letter of commitment over the next 12 months. Sincerely, Brad Strickland. Bam. That letter of differentiation right there, that letter of commitment, whether you're going to get a job at Waffle House or you're going to go get a job at Hobby Lobby, at the mall, chemical plant, anywhere. I know I've given this advice because I heard it somewhere else. I don't remember where I heard it. It works every time. You put a letter of commitment in the hands of a hiring employer, or better yet, not the job guy, the head of engineering, head of drafting, okay, it gets you the job. If you don't do it, step up and do it. I know a lot of people I've told this to and they didn't do it, they still are looking for jobs. They're scared to make their commitment. Well, what if it's not right? Well, if it's not right, then change it. Right now, you need a job. You got to get paid. So that's it for this episode. Sorry, I'm going to throw cool graphics of what I've been doing yesterday and today and this week on top of this, just so it's not a total bore fest and looking at me filling my gas tank up. All right, guys, I really do. I wish I could hire all 4 of you. I wish I could hire you right now. Some of you, we're talking when things make sense. I can throw you a bone on projects, but I can't bring you on full time. But that's what I would do if I were you. Back to the newspaper. I would go on those job interviews with Adrian McEnany. And as I'm in the room and he's showing me what he needs done, I would say something like this. Hey, it looks like you've got some work here, but not enough for a full-timer. Would you like me to, relieve your pain? I can tell this is a project that needs to be done right now. I'll take it back to my house. I have the system at home. I'll just draw it for you for free, dude. His eyes got huge. He's like, are you serious? I was like, yeah. He goes, well, I'm not that way. No, I'll pay you for it. But yeah, I really need this project drawn. It was like a deck in River Oaks. That's a fancy neighborhood here in Houston if you don't know H-Town. And so that's how I got started. It worked so good. I did it with the next guy, which name was Joel. Joel had this huge house and he just needed some things changed on the plans. I said, look, he runs an ad saying, I need to hire an architectural drafter. This is probably going on Craigslist right now. So transfer the idea. And I'd go on the interview, meet the guy, show him my skills, and he's sitting there going, dang, I would love to hire you, but I'm big dollars. I wasn't big dollars, but bigger than the normal guy. And so I would offer the same thing. I was like, look, dude, how about I just take this and give us a chance to have a working relationship. We'll see how we work, and then you can make your decision. You need to hire me full time or not. But right now, it looks like you need this drawn. I can knock this out in a day or two, and I'll get it back to you. And no charge. I'll make that investment in our future together. I'll make that investment in our relationship. Use these lines. Write them down. Make them your own. Commit to it. And that's how you're going to get a job. Third one was another guy. He's from Nigeria. He's popping up townhomes. I did the same thing. It looks like you don't really have an office for a full-timer, and that really worked out for me. I had 3 guys like that popping 11 grand a month back in '95, and it all wraps up horrible. Oh my gosh, going to jail, not me, these guys. So yeah, that's just another episode. Bye. This is the magic.